I'm Joe Sullivan. Thanks for joining us for 5 on 5. Pleased to be joined by Anna Barnhill. Anna is the founder and CEO of AdvantEdge Leadership. Thanks for being here, Anna.
Thank you so much for having me.
We're talking about artificial intelligence today. A lot of business owners hear about AI and think it's a big tech thing. What are you seeing that should be on the radar right now?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, it is not just the tech thing. It's here, and every business will become AI-enabled business. Whether we like the idea or not, but that's the future, and that's where we're heading. And what I'm seeing right now, oftentimes companies approach AI is IT problem, is a technology problem to solve, and the real problem is actually leadership.
Leadership. You coach Fortune 500 executives on this. What's the biggest leadership mistake you see in companies trying to adapt to AI?
Yeah, so what I'm observing right now, companies jump into deployment of technology first. But that's where they fail. Because right now, what we see in 80% of all AI transformation initiatives actually fail. And they fail not because of technology, they fail not because of wrong processes. They actually fail because employees are not psychologically ready to embrace AI and lead with AI.
Why do you think that is?
Well, that's a great question, and I think it comes back to leadership, because what we're seeing right now, leaders are not ready to lead in the new world. If you look at old leadership playbook, it was built for a much slower world. And right now, the amount of change, the speed of change is actually extreme. And what is interesting right now, if you look at CEOs, a lot of CEOs choose to actually exit out versus leading through AI. And the emerging trend, the age of new CEOs is 39 years old.
Boy, that's surprising. So people would rather retire than learn the new technology.
Yes.
So what would you tell the leaders who are not going to retire and who need to adapt to AI? What would you say to these leaders?
I would invite them and encourage them to first evaluate how do they feel about AI? What is their relationship with this technology? Because what is happening, your people are watching. Your people will actually watch, either you excited about it or you scared of that technology, and they will follow suit.
Boy, that's really an important, from a leadership aspect, to really embrace AI. Isn't that important?
It is very important. And I would say the future is AI. The present is AI. So whether you like that idea or you don't like that idea, as a leader, if you have responsibility leading your company, leading your people, right now it is responsibility of every leader to understand this technology better, to understand how to amplify the work that their people do through AI, not to replace their people, but actually enable their people to work on maybe some high-level stuff, work on creativity, work on collaboration, work on improving maybe relationships and customer service. There's just so much that AI plus human can do together and do it better.
So if a business owner is watching us right now and thinking, okay, I understand, she makes a lot of sense, how do they get that information to learn about AI?
Great question. So first, I would actually invite every leader to pick up my book. I just published the book Leaderwired, and it's literally the AI era leadership playbook that helps executives to transform how they think, how they make decisions under pressure and uncertainty, and how to lead more effectively and truly become an AI-enabled executive.
All right, we're going to take a quick break and be right back with part 2 of our 5 on 5. Stay with us.
All right, 4 minutes and 36 seconds.
I'm Joe Sullivan. Welcome back to part 2 of our 5 on 5 with Anna Barnhill. We're talking about artificial intelligence. You just released the new book you talked about, Leaderwired. Who did you write this book for?
Yeah, so this book is for any person, whether you in leadership role or you high-performing leader and you want to become a people leader, who is realizing AI is the reality, AI is the future, and they want to lead effectively and thrive in this new era of work.
What is the Leadership Institute, and ask Coach Anna?
That is a very exciting new development. So what I'm doing is I'm on a mission to deliver best in the world service when it comes to leadership development and coaching. And what I observed, oftentimes when the business scales, the quality of service goes down.
What are you talking about?
So the interesting thing is, when you think about the quality of executive coaching at a higher level, only CEOs of Fortune 500 companies can afford it. So when it comes to your employees, what they're getting is not the same quality of service when it comes to leadership development and executive coaching. So Leaderwired Institute is actually the solution to that problem. Because what I'm doing is, it is an AI-enabled leadership development training. It is AI-enabled executive coaching that is literally using everything that I know, everything that I practiced over 16 years with Fortune 500 executives. Basically, it's cloning my brain and delivering the same quality, high quality service at very affordable cost. So I'm very excited. It will be launching in May. And I'm very excited to first deliver it to the leaders in this business community.
Is there a website that people can learn more about this?
Absolutely. The website is leaderwired.com.
That's easy.
Yes, it's easy. Come check it out. Leaderwired Institute is part of that website. So I encourage everybody to read about the service and get excited about it as much as I do.
Okay, well, we have about 30 seconds left. Is there anything else you'd like our viewers to know about?
I would like to invite every person that is watching it to try to embrace AI. Because here's the challenge. If you fear it, it has actually created rigidity in your thinking, in what you can see, and the opportunities that are available to you. So get excited, get curious, and lead boldly.
All right, Anna, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back with more local news. Stay with us.